Okay.
I don't know if this guy's turning right here. I hope he's turning right at the first right so I can shed him. Because he's on my... Oh, we're not quite... Did you already start recording?
Yeah, but it's all good.
Yeah, we can just edit that out or whatever. Okay, so here we are going into another neighborhood. This neighborhood's about 20 years old. And when I come through here, the first thing I notice is some of the mailboxes have the numbers right on the mailboxes. A lot of them don't.
No,
But this one's older, so I want to kind of do a count. I go one house, no numbers, two house, no numbers, three house, there's numbers. So that's 1 and 3. Then I go here, 1 and 4 houses has a number, 1 and 5, 1 and 6, 1 and 7, 1 and 8, 1 and 9, 1 and 10. Now it goes in little sections from group to group, but typically if I'm counting this off and the neighborhood's a little bit older, and that's 1 and 13 now, literally
so
when
he's just
it's
counting the houses as he goes by.
right, that has an old number on it, so that's 2 and 14 houses that have an old number on it.
2 and 14.
And 2 and 15. 2 and 16, 2 and 17, 18, 19. And that's 3 and 21 right there. 3, 22. And I want to count a lot of houses because I want to get a clear picture. 23.
There's some old numbers up
4
there.
and 24. 4 and 25. 4 and 26. 5 and 27.
Old numbers.
6 and 28.
Old
7 and
numbers.
29. 7 and 30.
Old
8.
my numbers.
8 and 31. 8 and 32. So
An old one right there.
9 and 33. 9 and 30. So I am actually ending up, even though it didn't seem like when I started, about 1 in 3 houses has an old number. That makes this a good neighborhood. If 1 in 3 houses has an old number somewhere along the way here, you're going to get more orders. You can see there's one there, and then there's 3 houses in a row that have one. Those are really original. I can't believe how good they look. So this is a neighborhood I would do because there's enough numbers and little spurts and so forth that I'm going to get a response. It might not be the best response ever because the more old numbers there are, the better it's going to do. The other thing I'm looking for as I go through this neighborhood is how long was it that the last person came through? Now, there's only 2 ways to know that. And that one way is to really know your stuff and really know all the types of paint and everything else that gets put on the curbs. The other way to know it is to knock on a door and ask somebody. Our product has got a year on it, so we know how old it is. You can just look at it and kind of say, okay, it's this old. And so, like...
It's got the year on it.
Yeah.
So, like, on the bottom, it's...
So here's
we
one
can
that
show
we
you
put
right
out.
now.
Here's one that we put out, and
Show
that one
the
was...
year.
that would have been it's 2015 because
So, yeah, it has the year at the bottom of it.
Yep.
15.
So it would have had to be because that's the last year we were putting, or 16 was the last year we were putting the website on the bottom. Everybody had a fit about the website being on the bottom of the thing.
We don't put the website on the bottom anymore. People
So,
thought
yeah.
it looked too gaudy.
Well, and then people that are selling them for us worry that we're somehow going to get business from it, but you don't get meaningful business from the numbers on the curbs right away. So again, I can see lots of old numbers as I come through here, through this section. And I remember doing this house right here.
I remember doing this house.
And so, all right, so this is an example of a mid-aged neighborhood that's probably from right around somewhere between 1995 and 2005. And everything, I would do this neighborhood also. Okay, we're done for now. And then we're just going to drive across.